Also, on the state website, you can watch committee hearings live. So if you can't make the trip to Salem on some particular day, you can watch it live, and then the audio is archived as well.
So, since it appears that a certain state legislator is very apprehensive about having people watch the committee hearings live online, I'm going to show you how to watch the committee hearings live and online. First of all, you go to the Oregon State Legislature website, which is www.leg.state.or.us. And then you click on committees here. And you can search the committees two different ways here. First of all, if you're looking for a particular committee, you click on this, and it will show you who is a member of which committee you're looking at. Business and Transportation is a big one. Education is a big one. They're all big ones in their own ways. Finance and Revenue is the tax committee right here. That's maybe a good one to watch. So the other way to search the committees is by individual member of the legislator to find out which committees they are on. You click on that button there, the Senate member committee assignments or the House member committee assignments, depending on who you're looking for. Let's take a look at the Senate ones here. Let's take Brian Boquist, for example. These are the committees that he happens to be sitting on right here. So once you've figured out which committee you're interested in, you go back to the original page here, the start page for the legislator, and click on this 2013 Legislative Session at a Glance. And that will show you today's schedule. A few different links here. You can find out what's going on today. There's a quick way to find out right here. Click on this. It'll open up a PDF file, and it will give you a quick rundown of which committees are scheduled to do what today. Here's the committees, here's the times they're going to be meeting, and here's the rooms they're going to be meeting in. The Joint Committee is a few members of the House and a few members of the Senate that get together and scheme up all sorts of good things. Now the complete way to look at it is a committee agendas online. And this tells you exactly what each committee is going to be focusing on any given day. Thursday, March 7th at 3 o'clock, the Business and Transportation Committee will be meeting in Hearing Room B, and they're going to be hearing Senate Bill 241 and Senate Bill 255, and they have some other generic information here. So once you've figured out which committee you want to watch and what time they're going on and what room they're meeting in, then you go to the audio-video link here at the top, and you see you can watch the full chamber video whenever the entire voting body of any of the two chambers gets together. You can watch that live, or you can watch the individual hearing rooms. These are where the committees are going to meet at. Let's take a look at what's going on in Committee Room B today. Now, I happen to be running a Macintosh and Firefox. Different computers are going to open this slightly different ways using different applications depending on how your machine is set up. Mine happens to work good with using QuickTime for this, so that's what I sort of have set up as the default application for this. You might have, some kind of Windows Media Player, or the VLC is another good one. But you can see it takes a few seconds for it to start loading. It'll bring this up, hit play.
I would assume it would fall under DAS at the same thing, and there'd be a biannual or audit every 2 or 3 years, which I think I share the Vice Chair's concerns since this tar baby has been passed around a lot. And, I remember at one point we were talking 800 million and 600 million and 400 million, and luckily we didn't spend as much money as people thought we were going to spend.
So in this particular video today, it looks like they have the wide shot of the entire hearing room here, and then they have an up-close shot of the individuals who are testifying in the committee. These are the legislators up here, and these are just people from the general public. Sometimes they're organized, sometimes they're not, but these are people that want to have their say in front of the committees and let the legislators know how they feel about certain bills. I believe each person gets 3 minutes to speak. So if you're going to go up there and speak, make sure you're well prepared. Make sure you know exactly what you're going to say. Maybe practice it a couple times. Make sure it runs about 3 minutes. So these videos are only streamed. They are not archived, but they do archive the audio. So once the stream is done, once the committee is done, the video is no longer available. But the audio is. You go down here, the same page you would launch the committee hearing room videos. They have the audio archives, and you can click on 2013 session. And you can see your different options here. These first two would be the full chamber sessions from whenever the full voting body gets together to actually vote a bill. Or the committee hearings right here. And here's the different committees. And let's take Finance and Revenue. And these are the times that they have met so far in the 2013 session. And you can click on any of these links and it will bring this little window up here again. And then you can listen to what they've already schemed about in the past. So there you have it. Just remember.
Also, on the state website, you can watch committee hearings live. So if you can't make the trip